Hello everybody and welcome back to another Doki Doki Literature Club Plus video. Today we're back. It's been a while since we did the last Doki Doki Literature Club video because it's well, let's just say I never got around to have time to sit down and actually read a visual novel, but I was able to play other games and such like that, so I apologize for that. But now we're back here on Doki Doki Literature Club and we're here to do some more poems. We're gonna do I believe Natsuki's and Yuri's story after we did with had some relive childhood memories with Sayori. So now we're gonna be doing, I think we're gonna do Natsuki's first. So I'm gonna have to think of like words that you might like. Hop. Oh, I just hit it twice and okay then. Giggle. Yes. Love. Okay, never mind. That's fickle. What? That's her name. That's hers. Okay. Parfait. Yes, I know because she reads Parfait Girls. Kiss. Mouse. It's the zone, jeez. Lucky, clumsy. Clouds. Shiny. Lollipop. Ribbon. Dazzle. Okay, that's not it. Summer. Go sugar. Email. Come. Okay, now that's not right. Puppy. Yeah, kawaii. Oh yeah. Pink. There we go. We got Natsuki, I think, and hopefully this is the right story. Another day passes and it's time for Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I've gotten a little bit more comfortable over here the past couple of days. Eating during the club meeting as usual, Seam greets me. Oh, I did. Oh, I read this. Let me just skip it all the way to the next dialogue. La 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 blah 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 blah. Maybe she got whacked in the cookie. Oh, maybe I got the wrong save, did I? Skipping dialogue. I have seen this. All right, friends. Okay, beauty. Shit, I'm keep. No, sugar. Kitty. Milk. Candy. Jump. Oh, I didn't mean to do Yuri. I'm sorry, Yuri. Papa. Flea. Oh, okay, fluffy. Pink. Lollipop. Oh, God, jumpy. Kiss. Twirl. Silly. Summer. Fun. Wait, what? Did I accidentally get to Sayori? I'll laugh if I did. Okay, there we go. Alright, now we got to Natsuki's. We got through Natsuki's poems and stuff. So, we finally get to do it. So, It's not long before Natsuki comes up to me expectantly. Yeah. Don't worry, I will keep my promise. I kept my promise. I pull out the first volume of Parfait Girls out of my bag. Natsuki takes it from my hands and quickly turns it over, presumably check for wrinkles. Hey, I'm not that curious. I handle manga all the time, you know. I just wanted to make sure. Can you blame for me for being paranoid? I don't give manga. I don't give people my manga every day, you know. That's true. I don't blame you. Well, anyway, let me put this one back. I'm gonna go get the next one, okay? Natsuki makes her way to the closet. I follow. So you're gonna tell me are you gonna tell me everything you thought, right? Where did this volume leave off again? I forget. The chapter ended with Minori and Alice found Monica. Natsuki's voice resonates out from inside the closet. Eh? I peer inside. All Natsuki's books are lined up on the top shelf. Did you move my manga again? Sorry. The teacher got mad at me for taking up so much space in her closet, so I had to move some stuff around and clean up a little bit. It's still all there. It's all still there. I just had to organize it a bit. Ugh. The top shelf is far above Natsuki's head. She makes a futile hop, trying to figure out how to reach her manga. Jeez, this is so inconvenient. I'm moving these all back down. There's plenty of room on these shelves. And besides, then They're really pretty to look at when they're all lined up. Why would you waste on that on top of that top shelf? Ah, Natsuki. Natsuki. There's a stool on the wall there. In the closet, there's a collapsible stool that's hanging on the wall. If you want, I can reach up there and hand them to you. I can get them myself. Natsuki grabs the stool and from the wall and unfolds it. You think I'm too short or something? I mean, I knew it. Well, you know what? Just watch me. Natsuki hops onto the stool, which ends up being a little wobbly because of its collapsible design. Careful. I know what I'm doing. Standing on the stool, Natsuki's fingertips reach the top shelf. The stool would be enough for me to easily grab the books, but Natsuki is being stubborn as usual. Ugh. Natsuki uses her fingers to scoot one of the smaller boxes to the edge of the shelf. See? Yeah! The box suddenly tips. Natsuki barely catches it before it falls onto the floor. The stool wobbles. Losing balance, Natsuki hops off the stool. Thankfully, she was able to stay on her feet. She holds the box triumphantly. There! Having almost fell, Natsuki's a bit shaken up. Jeez, no need to prove yourself to me. There's no way you'll be able to get the bigger boxes like that. I can reach them, so just... I said I can do it! I don't want your help, okay? Sigh. I'm gonna get a chair. Just hang on. Natsuki forces her way past out of the closet. Came out of the closet. Alright, what did she say? Natsuki forces her way past me out of the closet. There we go. Let's see. The classroom chairs have the desks attached, so they're too inconvenient to fit in the closet. Aha! Natsuki trots over to the teacher's desk, which has a computer chair behind it. She rolls it on its wheels back over to the closet. Ah! It's a little dangerous since the chair swivels and rolls. But I've already learned my lesson, so I keep my mouth shut. Whoosh! Natsuki climbs onto the chair, then slowly bounces into her feet. Since she refuses to help, I take a seat with my back against the side of the doorway and simply watch. Aw, there we go. Look at this. That's adorable. Aha! Wait. Aha! There we go. See, I can easily do it now. Natsuki grabs a stack of manga and bends it down onto the shelf below. The chair swivels. Natsuki catches herself on the shelf. What are you doing? Can you at least hold the chair steady from inside it? Can you at least hold the chair? Here we go again with me just terribly reading off text on a visual novel. Can you at least hold the chair steadily instead of sitting and doing nothing? Who was it who told me not to help? Yeah, I got you. I hold the chair while Natsuki reaches back up. Yeah! I can almost see up her skirt. Yeah! I force myself to turn away. Natsuki seriously didn't think this through. Once she realizes, I'll be dead! Hup! What is that? Hup! Something like that. I don't know. I can't make a really feminine voice. Natsuki wraps her arms around the Parfait Girl's box set, easily the largest one on the shelf. Ugh, heavy. Hey, Haro. I don't think I can bend down without falling. Hurry up and take this one. Eh? But then I had to go let go of the chair. That's fine. Just for a second. Hurry up. All right. Let me just stand up. I slowly release my grip from the chair. What do you mean, stand up? Natsuki looks down at me. Why are you all the way back? Eh? Natsuki looks like she just realized something, but she will lose her balance if she moves. Natsuki, the box! What are you looking at? Yeah, exclamation point! You're trying to look at my... Natsuki legs shake. I'm not, Natsuki, don't try to move. Just give me the box. You perv! You set me up! Go away! Get out! But, I'll do it myself! Ah! The chair suddenly swivels beneath Natsuki's feet. Natsuki! Yeah! The scene turns into chaos in a split second. The chair flies under Natsuki's feet. Frantically, I try to catch her. The box topples over her hands and the books go flying. I got you! Shh. You guys okay back there? Okay. Crash. The full force of Natsuki's body against me throws me down to the ground. A whole bunch of books pelt me in the face. Natsuki tries to shield herself with her own arms as her face lands straight onto my chest. Ugh. My right arm and my back seriously felt the impact. Ugh. Ugh. Slowly, Natsuki comes to her senses. Yeah. She presses her arm straight into me to prop herself up. Eh? Natsuki seems to realize that it's not the floor that's beneath her. Good. Gross, gross. Gah! A fist pounds into my chest. Natsuki then hoists herself to her feet. What were you thinking, you sicko? Everything okay over there? I heard a loud noise. Monika suddenly peers in. Monika! See what happens when you put the Monika on top of the shelf? Are you trying to kill your own club members or something? Jeez. Sorry. Oh, and one more thing. It seems like your most recent club member is a total pervert. So I hope you're happy. I didn't... Somehow, it's possible for me to explain a whole bizarre situation to Monika. I didn't do anything, I swear. I know, don't worry. Natsuki says that quietly to me. It looks like I'm off the hook. Oh no, eh? I look down. Natsuki is kneeling on the floor, holding one of the books that are scattered all over. There's a large diagonal crease along the page, so she's desperately trying to smooth out. It must have landed on the page. Natsuki tries a bit more to fix the crease, but she can't get it out. Suddenly, she gives up and slams the book shut, then throws it onto the floor. Instead of continuing to yell, she just lowers her head. Natsuki, are you? No! Natsuki's voice squeaks. I see tears on her face. I'll help get the crease out, okay? It's partially my fault, so... Natsuki shakes her head, still looking down. No, I don't even care that much. I'm just having a really bad day today. Alright, after some mistakes, I had to go back to this point because I went through ahead and apparently I was muted during that recording, so I had to restart that, so that was great. Alright, but anyways, Natsuki sobs again. Oh, let me, there we go. Now it sounds better. Alright, Natsuki subs again. I didn't mean to take it out on you. I really didn't mean to. It's fine. Is there anything you want to talk about? Natsuki shakes her head. Just every day. It's so hard. I just wanted to come to the club and... Natsuki falls silent again. I can't press her, so I can only do what I know how to do. Alright, well I'll help clean this up, and I'll move the rest of the manga for you. I'll pick up volume 2 about Parfait Girls. We'll set this one aside. This will help cheer you up a bit, right? We can get started on it once I'm done here. Natsuki looks up with her glossy eyes. Her lips quivers. You're really nice to me. Eh? That sounds really strange coming from Natsuki. I didn't expect that at all. Well, I'm just treating you like a friend, you know? Natsuki lowers her head and stifles another sob. I'm not sure what happened to her today, but being nice is the least I can do. The next couple minutes are silent between us as I begin gathering the scattered books. I make sure to slip them into the box into the correct order. After a little bit, Natsuki starts helping. It isn't long before we're done, and I hoist the box onto the shelf where Natsuki wanted to put it. Then I get it onto the stool and quickly finish moving with the rest of her books from the top shelf. Alright, that should do it. I hop off the stool. Natsuki averts her gaze. Thanks. It's nothing. Natsuki is holding the volume I set aside in her hands. Alright, I'm ready. Good. Even if you weren't, I'll make you anyway. You're the taking responsibility for what you said. The thing about me cheering me up. If you insist. We sit on the same spot as last time as I open the second volume. Natsuki's mood quickly improves, laughing and pointing out things out to me. She's surprisingly sharp, making note of a lot of subtle, repeated jokes in her background at moments. In the end, I'm pretty impressed by how everything ties together in this manga. I guess Natsuki has good taste after all. After some time, Monika gets our attention as usual and it's time to share poems again. Guess I'll be holding on for this now. Yep. Even if you sound more enthusiastic this time. Well, I'm starting to get into it, you know? Told you. Yeah. I returned to my seat and flipped the book into my bag. Alright, now we get to the part. So now we got this part, so we just gotta go through all this same process again and get to Yuri. And then Yuri's we gotta do Yuri's visual novel. Alright, back to the poems again. We're gonna be doing Yuri's. So without further ado, not suicide, after image. Eternity. Hers is very big and mature words, okay? Uncontrollable. Landscape. Determination. Heaven sent. Misery. Oh, nope. Oh, you like misery, jeez. Fickle. Frightening. Whirlwind. Unrestrained. Graveyard. Ambient. Starscape. Philosophy. Question. Extraordinary. Oh, wait, what? Intellectual. And last but not least, hopeless. Wait, oh, last but not least, okay, never mind. I can't do this. I can't. Another day. Okay, I gotta make sure I skip unsee text. There we go. Skip. The power of skipping continues. Oh. Hey Yuri. Eh? Huh. Ah. I suddenly noticed that Yuri's reading a different book from the one we've been reading together. Haruo. I said my name. Okay, that's my name. Apparently, I'm Haruo. Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Oh no. I was kind of just waiting for you. If that's the case, why don't we go ahead and why don't we go ahead and get started? Yes, let's. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I take some tea first? Not at all. Thank you very much. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle. I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk, and then we'll get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. Especially her long leg. Because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Methodical? I butcher words. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. Yeah, why not? Shall we go then? Yeah. Where are you off to? Eh? Yuri was gonna make some tea, so I just suddenly realized how weird it sounds to explain this to Monica. We're just filling the water pitcher. Oh, okay. Sorry, I was a bit curious. That's kind of a one-person job, isn't it? That's Monica, please mind your own business for once. Or do you want to tell me if there's something wrong with helping involve Haruo in our club activities? Eh? Damn! Yuri! Oh god, she just slammed Monica down. Alrighty. Okay then, we're getting spicy now. My mouth. My mouth gaps. I suppose there's something wrong with that. Then let's go, Haruo. Yuri quickly exits the room and I follow. Dang, Yuri just straight up like... Once again, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. Once in a hallway, she suddenly puts her forehead against the wall. I spoke without thinking. How could I say something like that? Yuri? Something about the way she said that. It made me feel so irritated. What's wrong with me? No, Yuri. I think you did the right thing. I was expecting it, but... I wasn't expecting it, but It was also not right for Monica to judge people like that. Haruo, how come even when I do something bad, you're being nice to me? Because nothing that you do is as bad as you make it seem in your head. Nobody's perfect. We have emotions, and we can't always hide them away. But you always have but you always amplify things in your head. Your mind turns a light rain shower into a hurricane. Ah. No. Well, wouldn't you hate me for something as terrible as that? Why would I hate you? I can't hate someone for having emotions. What kind of friend would do that? Friend, you say? Yuri lifts her head. Haruo, I really like being friends with you. Thanks, Yuri. I like being friends with you too. I feel kind of awkward saying something like that, but I'm doing my best to help Yuri feel better. Anyway, yeah. Yeah. Shall we go? Yeah. Yuri and I walk to the nearest water fountain. Once we fill up the water pitcher, we turn to the classroom. Haruo, do you like the oolong tea? Do you like oolong tea? Yes. Yeah. Anything is fine. Very well. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature under the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others. Even if I'm not an expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll be even more impressed. Perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring the tea levels. To my surprise, she even starts humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you noticed. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little more. It turns out it's not very hard for me to do. Whenever it's you who's around, anyway. Whenever it's you who can't deliver lines. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You're always worrying about me, Haruo. It's very endearing. Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Haruo, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Eh? Why is that? It's a little bit easier on my back. Now I know what you're thinking. We are not being lewd here today, folks. No. We don't talk about why her back is having issues. She could have scoliosis, okay? That might be something. Okay? It's not because of anything within the front of her chest region. Nothing. We're just gonna continue and move on, okay, guys? We're just gonna move on. I can read with my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Sorry, I didn't realize. No worries. I just have back pain very regularly, and I do my best to manage it. If that's so, oh no, I wonder. God damn it! This game's not making it really subtle, huh? Jeez, it's most likely because it gets worse every line. It's most likely because your posture, right? Always hunched over like that while reading? Yes, I have terrible reading posture, so that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of small chocolate candies that I kept hidden from Sayori's candy radar. Oh god. I take it since it goes well with the tea. Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume that the same reading position as last time, each holding one of half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer than to each other. I can't see too well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my hand that's not holding the book, I end up with a position that makes it harder to focus. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression, and I can only presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Ah, sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Wait, you can have as much as you want. Ah, that's... I thought that was Yuri, but no, that was me. My bad. That's okay. I won't take any. Eh? Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the pages. Ah, you're right. I didn't even think of that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. She looks so cute! Aww. Some of these the artwork here is just really adorable. I had to give it, whoever made these these art scenes here, really did a beautiful job. I think it looks I think it just looks adorable, but yet beautiful at the same time. And it pictures well because since I watch somewhat anime all the time, this actually looks really like it came from an anime, and it is technically an anime visual novel and stuff like that. But anyways, Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is already focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate. I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if this situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop here. I can't stop here. Wait, hold on. That means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate into her mouth. Are you kidding? The chocolate! Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Oh my god. I seriously just did that, didn't I? I seriously just did that. Eh? Yuri's expression suddenly breaks. That looks adorable. That looks so cute. Yuri's... Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Haruo. So sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Well, you were just helping. That's something that friends do, right? I mean, not really in this kind of context, but yeah. That's all it was. Yeah, then. You don't need to stop or anything. Oh god. You don't need to start. Oh, I see. Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, yes, ma'am. The situation has gone really tense. Yuri tries to return the book. Return to the book. Blah, blah, blah. The book. But I can't tell by her expression that even she can't focus now. My heart is pounding. I nervously take another chocolate between my fingers. But this time, Yuri's eyes meet. How does it even come to this? Yuri doesn't even avert her gaze. I notice her chest rising and falling to the rhythm of her breaths. I raise my arm. Like before, Yuri parts her lips. But it's different this time. I take the chocolate and place it into her mouth. I did that again! I feel her hot breath on my fingers. Oh god. Okay, everyone! Monica made it. Okay, actually, Monica's just basically survived. Like, it was getting really too hot and heavy, and Monica's just saved us. Just saved demonetization. So thank you, Monica, for saving my YouTube channel. But anyways, okay, everyone. Ooh, Yuri drills back. It's time to share poems. Haruo, can you help Yuri put away the tea stuff, right? Yeah, of course. Okay, thanks. The spell is abruptly broken. I'll take care of the cups. Yeah. Sherry picks up the teacups from the floor. I pick up the bag of chocolates. In the end, we hastily clean up without so much of a word between us. I get the feeling that this is something neither of us will have the courage to bring up. Okay, let me say. Okay, hold on. Actually, I gotta go through all this. So that's all that. So that's Doki. That's Yuri's. That's Yuri's second art scene, I think. So I'm not sure how many art scenes are there, but anyways. Alrighty, everybody. That is the end for this video. We just gone through Natsuki's and Yuri's art scenes here, and we just gone through their little special little scenes there. And we're gonna continue off with, I believe, day 3 in the Big Brother house. Just kidding, no, where it's the it's Doki Doki Literature Club. But anyways, until then, everybody, I'll see you guys in the next video. In the next video, we will continue off where we left off here. And yeah, so anyways, thanks again, everybody. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.